So speaking of Mox and Rey Fenix,
Oh,
we get their international championship matchup next. Now, not only did we get homages, multiple homages, and fucking people cosplaying, but we also got multiple injuries on this show, bad ones. So here's an international championship match, Moxley versus Fenix. Now, I watched the match back, and Moxley I think, initially got rocked. I believe what happened was Phoenix's elbow clipped Moxley from that stage dive right at the beginning of the match. Phoenix did the flip. I think he rocked Moxley with his elbow, kind of. And then when Moxley landed, he was rocked up. You could see he was laboring when he got to his feet. He was stumbling around. He couldn't really get in the ring. You could tell he wasn't selling shit at first. He looked loopy. So that's my personal opinion. Then Moxley, I don't know. They work through the match. Moxley gets drilled with a fucking brutal looking pile driver. The ref fucks up and
twice.
doesn't just count the three, because these refs are fucking marks and they're used to being told, after I do this spot and this spot and this spot, he's going to kick out, instead of just calling it like a real athletic competition and just being able to be in the moment. And it's just the refs are tuned into the spots, each spot, and Tony going, oh yeah, oh, we're going to give them an extra 5 minutes, tell them in the ring on the fly, they get an extra 8. So Moxley's rocked. He gets tombstone and he's fucking hurt, like legitimately hurt. He doesn't kick out. You can see when the ref doesn't count to 3, Mox looks up and he starts yelling shit at him. And I think Mox was hurt and was just doing the right thing for business and just laying down, like he shouldn't have to say anything on Mox's behalf.
Fucking morons.
Yeah, the fucking shitty garbage Mark refs, man. All these refs suck. There's like one good fucking ref in AEW, I swear.
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah, the black ref's the only. I don't know his name. We're gonna learn his name because he's the only good ref in the fucking business.
Yeah, we're assholes.
In the company, rather.
Shout out to him.
So this ref just, what the fuck, man? And he's like, and it's right on camera. And then Excalibur's going, oh, I think his he might have twitched and got his arm up an inch. And then you see Moxley just yelling at the guy, like clearly on camera. And then Phoenix gets him up again and fucking tombstones him. And this time, from every angle I've seen, it looks like Mox landed right on his fucking head. He was knocked the fuck out brutally. He lays there. He gets the 1, 2, 3. Now, in kayfabe, I'm glad they got the international belt off of Phoenix. I mean, off of Moxley, and put it on an international guy. In not kayfabe though, we go hard on Moxley on this show a lot. I maintain he's cringe and shit, but that ref fucked you, and I'm praying for you. And he's been diagnosed with a mild concussion, and that ref fucked you. And Moxley, we give you shit, but honestly, bro, thank you for putting your life on the line. I've seen Mox at live shows, bro, and he doesn't hold back. And I saw him right before he left in a house show. They just jobbed him in a four-way dance. He got eliminated by Balor in literally like 3 minutes. They just jobbed him. And then he went to AEW like a couple weeks later, right? So I do love Mox. Like overall in the grand scheme, I love Shield and everything like Mox has done. Yes, I poke fun at your Mark fucking deathmatch shit. Hairline loves that shit though. Just not when you're doing it, because he doesn't think you do it properly. But overall though, dude, the health and safety, like I'm never gonna we don't
want anyone concussed,
right, or getting really seriously hurt. And that ref fucked you, and thank you for like taking another tombstone. You didn't have to even do that for me, bro, and just trying to protect the business at least somewhat there and being legit. Thank you for that. Praying for you. Best wishes to you and your family right now. Take some time off, hang out with your daughter. You lost that belt. I don't need you, Mox. Come back, have it mean something. The Blackpool Combat Club will be fine without you, and just take some time off, bro. You wrestle so goddamn much. You put your body through so much, bro. Concussions. The doctors are saying he has the arthritis of a 70-year-old man. I mean, take some time off, bro. Kiss your wife. Have another baby. Shout out Mox. So I'm not going to trash him or anything. I'm not going to trash this match, but that was very scary. And shout out Rey Fenix, I guess. Build something with this. Terrifying stuff. Now, before we move along, to what was the best,
okay, hold on.
the absolute best part of the night.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, hold on. So, Hairline, I want your thoughts on this. But before we move on, I want your also thoughts on some other interesting stuff that developed coming out of this match involving Stevie Richards and AEW's pulling down videos and stuff, right? AEW botcha style. So we're going to get into that. But Hairline, what's your thoughts on this match, I guess? And then like what happened with the, and Moxley and the injury and all that sort of stuff.
Well, more or less all I wanted to touch on is like fucking someone needs to say something to fucking Rey Fenix. You know, you can't just be dumping guys on their heads.
He gets injured a lot too, so he's got to fucking chill out. And I love Phoenix. I put him over every show.
Him of all people.
Yeah, he's got to chill, man. You're hurting others now. I don't know what's going on. Relax, guys. Just overall in AEW, not even just Phoenix. And then and Tony Khan was saying at the press conference, "Fuck, man, we did the best New Japan Forbidden Door show, man. If you guys had to deal with the injuries we had to deal with booking into that show, well, why is everyone getting hurt like this? Everyone's getting hurt real bad, Tony. Like, God forbid that was Saraya or someone or Danielson who's hurt their neck already, you know? So sorry, Hairline, you go ahead."
No, for sure, man. I don't know, man. Like that's you basically covered everything. Oh, he twitched. It was like, what fucking twitch? No, this ref just fucked him. And but like, good try to call it on the fucking moment, boys. But
yeah,
why is Mox always involved in these botchy fucking endings? You know what I'm saying? The fucking you got this, you got the fireworks shit. It's always fucking Mox.
Yeah, so he didn't deserve that, but praying for him and the family. But just to go like to stick on this topic, Hairline, I want to share with you again the screen again, and because
what did they do this time?
Well, AEW has been pulling down. So AEW has been pulling down videos of this botch and just some of their botches in general. And shout out Maven and Stevie Richards. They've been blowing up on YouTube, right? Like out of nowhere, making these videos. And Stevie Richards is breaking videos down. And basically what happened was Stevie Richards broke down the spot. And I just want to play his clip. And then he broke down the differences between Vince McMahon and Tony Khan. And he broke down AEW and their legal team pulled down his videos. So everybody's resharing these clips. They clipped it, of course. And they're fucking DMCA pulling all this shit down. And Stevie Richards tweeted out, he was like, AEW, if you guys spent this amount of energy and spent as much time fucking training your wrestlers so shit like this doesn't fucking happen, instead of pulling down videos of people criticizing this shit constructively and explaining why and how to avoid this shit, you guys would be fucking better off. You know what I mean? You guys would fucking be doing better. So here's Stevie Richards talking about it.
So let's go to basically how Tony Khan reacted to all this and how Jon Moxley may be seriously injured. Let's do a dance.
This is Tony Khan after
Jon Moxley might be in the hospital.
This is Tony Khan after this shit went off air.
May be seriously injured. Let's do a dance. Oh, let's just dance. Oh, Jon Moxley might be in the hospital. Jon Moxley's out. Yeah. Oh, I'm having a great time.
Oh my God.
Are you serious? Are you serious with this? Are you serious? So let's go to...
Bro, he's doing Daniel Garcia's fucking dick wiggle. And then this guy tweets out, when The Undertaker got concussed at WrestleMania 30, Vince McMahon left Mania and went to the hospital with him in the ambulance.
Yep.
When Moxley got concussed last night, Tony Khan wiggles his dick with Daniel fucking Garcia for a bunch of fucking neckbeards. I'm done with this company. I'm done.
Did you retweet this?
Yes, of course. And this is an utter fucking disgrace. And they're DMC striking this and pulling it down. What a bunch of fuck. This is clownery. They're going to get someone killed or seriously fucking hurt. And this is utter. I cannot defend this any longer, Hairline. And you know this, man. Hairline is like depressed. I can tell because I'm off the wagon. I'm like, I shit on this shit. I'm like, fuck this. Like, I can't defend this any longer. And this behavior, and they're pulling down the video of Stevie Richards and clips of him just breaking down how to avoid the botch and all this sort of shit. And then it's just like,
why would you want that?
I don't know, man. This is all stupid.
Criticism, feedback. How do you grow? Oh, I should be allowed to dance. Steven Richards is never allowed in AEW.
This shit is a fucking is a joke. And that so now I retract my
It's been a
statement about
joke.
Edge going there.
No, listen, good, thank you. First off, thank you, you fucking moron.
Dude,
And
I do
second off,
it to piss you off. You know that.
It was a joke at fucking Ben and Jerry's going over on Claudio, dog.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
where the joke started. Where's the punchline? I'm waiting for the punchline was the dance and the dick dance.